Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here with SoulWeb.org, where internet marketing meets integrity. And I know it's been a little bit since I sent you a in-depth review like this, and that's frankly because there just hasn't been many good offers. And what I found is, even though I review probably 20, 30 products a week, if I make a bad review about something, people tend to freak out. It causes a lot of drama. People stop giving me review copies, which basically means I can't help you. So, as a rule of thumb, typically 9 out of 10 times, if I don't review something, it's because it's not good. There's that one time where maybe I was just too busy or promoting something else, but most of the time, if I'm not making a video about it, it's not good. I kind of let my silence speak for itself. And so today, we have something very different that is going to help a lot of people. And there's a couple of reasons I like it, so I kind of want to walk through it here, discuss it with you, and tell you why I think it's definitely worth it, especially for $8. So it's called Passive Profits Masterclass, all right? And the way this works is it teaches you how to make between $50 at the very minimum, doing the as little amount of work and considering yourself the most unlucky person in the world. So you're guaranteed to make at least $50 and $1,000 in just 1 month with completely free traffic. Now, you guys know I hate PPC. It's very hard. It's very expensive. If you've even tried Facebook, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've tried AdWords, well, you know what I'm talking about even more. SEO, kind of the same thing, unless you have a software to kind of do it for you. With this is something that's brand new. I've never seen anything like it. They're unique methods. They're fresh, in other words, and that's why I'm making this video, because they are so fresh and they're out of the box thinking and they're clever and they work. And unlike other courses that make unsubstantiated claims or maybe put Warrior Plus proof or JVZ proof or whatever, where you don't know where that proof came from, this course actually has a case study in it where they made $1,300 in just 1 month with completely free. Okay, so let's talk about this and why I think Passive Profits Masterclass, which is already live, is definitely worth your time. So here's what makes this unique. If you're the most unluckiest person in the world and do the bare minimum, 10 minutes amount of work, you're at least going to make $50, okay? At the top end, if you're the luckiest person, you're going to make, $1,000 or more. This is in a month. This is with completely free traffic. Their case study, in 1 month, they did $1,355. So we're not talking a ton of money here, guys, right? But we are talking, that's a pretty big raise for a little bit amount of work, right? That's $12,000 a year. Or at a minimum $600 a year. Those little things add up, and that's actually one of the things I've learned as a business owner who's had to kind of pay his own way for everything. I have to pay health insurance, I have to pay car insurance, to pay everything, just like you guys. And when I can save $600 in a year, I do it because I have no one else to pay my paycheck for me. And that's the way you should approach your online business, right? If I can make, a minimum of $600 for just an hour's worth of work, then it's worth it, right? That's why I still, put up ClickBank videos. I'm still making a few $100 a month from ClickBank, even here 8 years later after I started. You know what I mean? So that's added up. That's probably, been 5 or 10,000 over those years. So to me, even if you just make the minimum $50, it's worth it. But to be honest, if you're going through the course, you're probably going to be somewhere in the middle. We're talking 500 to 750. 1,000 is definitely achievable, especially once you're more experienced. You'll be hitting those higher numbers like he has. Now, what I really like about this most is that it's all free traffic, okay? So if you're just starting out and you need money to invest in your business and you're kind of tight on expenses, which is very typical and very normal. When I started online marketing, I was unemployed. I didn't have money to put towards things, so I actually had to go out and make money. And I talk about that a lot. You need to find a way to make money that doesn't cost anything, so that you can use that money to invest in your business and actually grow it to the level you want to be at, right? Whether that's a few thousand a month, like 5,000 or maybe 10,000 or more. You need money to pay for things like hosting and softwares and and autoresponders. You do need a little bit of money. And what's cool about this is this gives you enough money for all of that with plenty left over. So you could, kind of go into paid traffic if you want to. You could do whatever you want. You need no prior experience, so a complete A to Z newbie could do this because they do walk you through step by step. Everything is very simple and it's all very unique and fresh. And that's why I'm making this video, guys. So it's something that anyone can do. All right. The people that are going to benefit most from this is everybody, but especially those just starting out, because it's such a fresh, unique way to earn online, and it costs nothing. So, like, I'll give you an example. When I started, I had to spend a lot of time typing. I mean, I would type 30 hours a week and do internet marketing, for 40 to 50. So that's a lot of time. With this, I mean, it takes little to no time at all to set these things up. You're talking an hour tops. So, and it's not like it's hard manual labor. I mean, I guess I wouldn't call typing hard manual labor, but your fingers hurt after a while. It's mentally draining. It's actual work, and it's just boring as all get out. This is actually kind of cool, kind of fun. You'll be set up in an hour, and it's free. So I would have, rather than this than type. I'd be 100% honest with you, because typing your hands start to hurt. I mean, it's something else. Now, what kind of investment is needed for this? Absolutely none. Not even a website. So I did want to go through and show you kind of their results, their proof. Even though they're claiming less numbers, I kind of like the approach they took here. They're saying, just starting out, you're going to make this much, but after, you've been doing it for a few weeks or a month, you're going to be up to these numbers right here: 1,700, 1,700, 1,000. And this is all recent, guys. April, March, February, January, December. This is working over and over and over again. Okay, so. And they didn't even take their highest number month. They took their lowest number month. So, like, these guys are just being as honest as possible here. This is something you need to get. I'm not even joking, They do cover a couple other methods in the course, but this is the one I like the most. You'll see what I mean when you get inside it. All in all, guys, this is just worth it. It's already live. It's currently $8. That's about to go up, obviously. In fact, let's talk about that, and then we'll talk about the OTOs here. So it's currently $8.95. It's currently $8 for the next 15 minutes. It's going to go up to $9 until 4 p.m. Eastern. So that'll give you 3 hours to get this for $9, and then every 6 hours after that, it'll go up 25 cents until it gets to $14. So the sooner you pick this up, the better. Now let's talk about the OTOs, right? OTO 1 and OTO 2, they're both the same price, all right? They're $37 a piece. There are down sales that give you half of each one. So it's up to you if you want them. OTO 1 is additional case studies. Like I said, there's case study and step-by-step training in the front end. OTO 1 is additional case studies of how John uses a unique traffic source to bring in $500 to $1,000 clients every month, and I've actually seen him do this. He did this just yesterday. Very cool. They're also going to throw in a bonus best-selling course from Stefan. The course is good. It's very fresh and unique too. I think it's actually one I promoted. But the cool thing is the case study. So it's up to you if you want that. $37. OTO 2. All right. Now OTO 2 is where this is kind of done for you. Okay. This is their done for you pack. It is also $37, but it's also got advanced training. Okay. So that's going to help you get results faster. It's going to get you more higher results. Normally, John sells this advanced training by itself for $297, but you're getting the advanced training plus the done for you at $37. So totally worth it for both of them, but obviously it's up to you. Everything you need is in the front end. You do not need the OTOs to succeed. The OTOs are completely optional, but at the very minimum, I would recommend you pick this up because it's fresh. I've never seen anything like it in all my 8 years. And you're going to get results, guys. And these guys are just so honest. Usually you'll see people go with how to make $1,800 in 1 month because that was their best month. They took their worst month and then didn't even use it in their headline. They used it right here as a sub kind of like bullet point. And in their headline, they put what you can expect to make just starting out as a brand new newbie. So I love it. I love everything about it. It's definitely worth it. Go check it out. I'm sorry this review was late. It's kind of been hectic over here the past couple of days, but things are finally starting to settle down. Hopefully my life will settle down soon. I'm still in the process of moving and selling my old house, and oh gosh, it's exhausting. And my car broke down again, so that's great. But anyway, guys, enough about me. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, let me know. Go check it out. It's worth it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.